Welcome everybody to Lincoln High School Soccer. I almost said Lincoln Community High School. Welcome everybody to Lincoln Community High School Railer Soccer 2025 fall season. And the Rail Splitters 0-5 on the season here at Rochester, home of the Rockets, who themselves, I believe, are 0-3-1 here early in this 2025 fall season. Rail Splitters dropped 2 games at the Carlinville Kickoff Classic this past Saturday, and here we are now on Labor Day, Monday, September 1st, against Rochester. The Rockets of Rochester on their fairly new turf field, located just outside of town at the elementary school. Quite the facility, looks good. We may have been here, we did come here 2 years ago, and this turf may have been here then, but either way, still looks great. Quality of it looks good. It's just a sight to see here, just a vast sea of green, no football lines, just a thing of beauty. As the coaches have called the teams in, with the clock here says about 1 minute to go, 1 minute to go before kickoff. So we will get going here in just a little bit. I want to thank everybody for joining us again. We're live from Rochester. The Rockets will take on our Lincoln Rail Splitters. Won't be long now. We'll go ahead and mute it until we get going. Referees have blown the whistle at midfield. Captains have already met. We are getting started for the starting lineups. We're staring right into the sun, so I'm glad I brought my ball cap today. Look at the guys right there. Always looking sharp in the white kits. Rail Splitters will look to get into the win column. 6th game of the season. Still early. A lot of new guys out there. Of course, a lot of seniors though too. I'm not sure you can hear the announcer, so I'll read off the names as they call them out.
Remember, good people make good sports. All spectators are encouraged to be smart, motivate, attitude, and display good sportsmanship. Remind you all the attendance at the Rochester Community School District is a drug, alcohol, and tobacco-free environment. Any of these substances are strictly prohibited. And now let's get tonight's starting lineup. First, the visitors from Lincoln. In goal for the Railers, number 20, Carson
McConnell. Number 3, Zane Hubrick. Number 4, Bryson Falcon. Number 11, Elijah Crawford. Number 12, Eli Romer. Number 13, TJ Morris. Number 17, Grady Rutledge. Number 18, John Biven. Number 24, Colin Crombie. Number 28, Drake Evans. And number 45, Braden Allen. I think I only saw 3 or 4 seniors on the fence here for the Rockets.
Junior number 7, Ahmad Hussein. Berberek. The sophomore number 13, Tyler Hayes. The freshman number 14, John Keller. The freshman number 16, Damian Njapa. And the sophomore number 18, Caleb Batchelder.
Good look right there at the Rockets. Rockets, again, 0-3-1 on this 2025 season. Rail Splitters, 0-5. All right, as I was saying before, Railers 0-5 on the season. Rochester 0-3-1. Bound to be a good one. Here live from Rochester. Glad you're joining us. Good look at the guys. Again, we're staring right into the sun, so they're gonna kind of appear dark on the screen. But glad to be here. Glad to bring this one to you. Good look at the guys. You got Eli, John Bivens, seniors. TJ Morris out there, senior. I'm going to miss them. I'm not going to do it. I'm not just going to start running through the names. I'll just miss all of them. But just looking right there at some of the guys you see on the field. Familiar starting lineup for the Rail Splitters with the inclusion of Drake Evans back on defense. He's been really stepping it up big lately. Coach has awarded him a spot. Up top, that's Braden Allen, along with Grady Rutledge, Eli Romer, TJ Morris, Colin Crombie in the midfield, Bryson Falcon, your defensive midfielder, and then left to right in the back is Drake Evans, John Biven, Zane Hubrick, and Elijah Crawford. Those are your defenders. Of course, Carson McConnell back in goal, as he has been all season long. You've got 40 minutes on the clock, and we just wait for the whistle. There it is. Rail Splitters start off with the ball. This field looks to me like it'll play quick. Sent into the middle. McConnell will pick it up as he touches the ball early. McConnell, big punt, out right. That's Romer's side, caught by the Rockets. Sent back, Crawford. Crawford up to Allen. Back to Romer. Sent through, Crawford there to intercept. Out to Romer, looks ahead. Back to Morris, ahead to Allen. Allen in the corner. They'll have to run it down. That's into the goalkeeper. So Rutledge gave chase. Out of bounds. Be a throw into the Rail Splitters. Here's Crawford. Rockets on the move. In the orange tops, blue sleeves, blue shorts, blue socks. Rail Splitters in all white, attacking right to left. Opportunity here for the Rockets in Rail Splitter territory. He throws it into the corner. Biven there to help run it down, and that'll be a goal kick for the Rail Splitters. Sort of a cross breeze. Out of the, kind of blowing from my side over to the player side. At my back. Not terribly hot. Here in Rochester, 80 degrees at kickoff. It's Colin Crombie. Allows that to go out of bounds, and that'll be a Rochester throw. Into the corner. Pulls it back. It's Evans. Forced him to make a move. Biven with the step. Nice work. Here's Crombie. Rail Splitters. Oh boy, playing the man. Nice job by Drake. Colin pulls him off the ball. Nice job by Evans. Morris. There's a foul. Morris took the fall there. Nice work, TJ. Free kick to Lincoln. Morris will take it. Good look at the expansiveness of this field, just bigger than a lot of the fields we're used to. Morris's kick short, right to a Rockets player. Morris back. Here's Hubrick. Evans has to push wide. Evans cuts it back, finds Crombie. Railers, excellent job so far on defense. Which I was talking to my son earlier this afternoon. Of course, it being Labor Day and all, I had the day off work. We were able to talk a little soccer about the importance of defense today. Defense might be the name of the game and the strategy going into this one against the Rockets. Of course, the Railers have not scored yet this season, so they'll look to get into both the win column and the scoring column as well. Offsides was the call. Zane Hubrick take the kick for the Railers with 36 minutes yet to play here in the first half. Hubrick looking for some sort of movement up top. Got Bryson Falcon circling around. Sent in to the Rockets just beyond midfield. Morris there. There's a fight. Morris forces him to go backwards. Back corner. Rockets at midfield. Fairly young roster here for Rochester as they were reading off the starting lineups at midfield, and that'll go out of bounds. That'll be out for McConnell to take a goal kick. But you never want to underestimate Rochester Rockets. Always foe to be reckoned with. It's just under 35 minutes to go. We've played 5 minutes in the first half. No score. Here from Rochester. Colin will take this throw. Ball. 3-man referee crew. Kind of nice to get back to that after just 2 guys on the weekend down in Carlinville. It's a few missed calls there. Just something a 3-man team can do a little better than 2 referees on the field. Here's Hubrick. Hubrick lines up his pass. Sent across the middle. Crawford there. Crawford as the Rockets take control at midfield. They'll send it. He's onside. And that's a goal for the Rockets. Rockets go up 1-0 with 33:41 to play in the first half. Right to the near post. Not a bad shot. Of course, McConnell was there, but teammates made it hard for him. And they're up now 1-0. 33:40 to go. Crawford, Morris. Morris goes down hard. Referee's going to stop the play to check out Morris. Going to do a drop ball to the Rockets, and they'll advance it. Eli along the wing, up to Allen. Back to Eli, can't get there. There they are again. Ball's loose though, McConnell's there. As they tried to pass it through the defensive line, found a slot. Defender just off balance. Sent out to midfield. Here come the Rockets once more. Ball squeaks away and goes out of bounds. That'll be rail splitter throw. Colin Crombie will take it. Nope. Zane Hubrick will take it. Flipped it up and over. Collins there. Goes out. Rail splitter throw. State. Yeah, nice job, TJ. Nice job, Bryson. Pokes it away. There's Crawford. Crawford's going to go wide. That's Romer. He's got Allen ahead. Oh, too far away, but out of bounds to the railers. Here's Crawford with the throw. He's got Biven back, and he's got 3 or 4 guys ahead. Finds Falcon. Chipped ahead, ball's open, and oh, that's a goal. Oh, ball in the open field. And that makes it 2-0 Rockets with 31:25 to go. Far post this time. And the Railers down early. 2-0. Crawford ahead. Finds Allen. Romer there. Up to Allen. Allen along the sideline. A Lincoln ball on a maybe on a free kick. It looks like. TJ is going to push him forward. TJ with his approach, right foot, sent in. Picked up by the Rockets and then immediately back out to midfield. Here they come. Past Hubrick, there's offsides. Good vantage point here. I like this spot up on top of the press box here at Rochester Field. The field just looks so good. Oh man, Evans. I'm not sure he knew the guy was there. Took possession of the ball and is immediately on him. Here come the Rockets. Quickly down the field into the corner. Hubrick there, pushes them back. Evans has to put on the brakes. Cross coming. Sent across, picked up. Nice work. McConnell. Out to Crombie, skips it along the turf. Morris, Crombie. Biven there. Biven, Morris, back to Crombie. Nice work. Stay with it, guys. Rockets in Railer territory. They'll work the other side of the field now. As they work across the far side, that's Morris, Allen, Romer there. Sent across the middle. Intercepted just in front of Evans. Nice job by McConnell. Defenders got to keep their head on a swivel and know where their offensive players are. It's okay, Colin. Throw in to Rochester. The corner. It's going to be Railer throw. Luca Messina and John David Dietrich set to come on at some point here for the Railers. Stop by Grady to come back. Grady's going to press it. Nice work. Allen there too. Go far side. Right down the middle. Finds an opening. Shot just outside the 18. Shot. Oh, nice job by McConnell. I think he saw it the whole way. Substitutions for the Railers as Dietrich, Scott, and who else was that? Oh, and Messina all came on for the Railers. TJ. Morris took a hard one, or gave a hard one rather. Right here, you'll see it. They're going to stop the clock. Well, I probably wouldn't have shown that replay had I known how bad he was hurt. Won't do that again. Talking to TJ here, but I don't think that was intentional. Both guys went up for the ball. So the clock stops at 27:16. Jostled for sure. Number 18 for Rochester. We give him a little privacy. Slow to get up, but walking under his own power. Let's make sure he's okay. We'll keep an eye on number 18. 20, like I said, 27-16 to play. Rockets with the free kick. They lead by 2. Coach Stuckey asking how they get a free kick out of this. And they're going to grant him the free kick. So there's the whistle. Clock starts. Sent into the box. Chipped away. Flipped away, rather, off the head. I think Coach Stuckey's got a good argument there. There was a collision, but just because there's a collision doesn't mean you're granted a free kick. Tossed into the area. That one's going to be sent out to be a goal kick for the Railers. So Braden and TJ are going to switch. So up top we have Braden and Morris. No, sorry, Grady and Morris. Eli, Braden, Dietrich, and Messina are your midfielders. Back over, here's number 12, advancing into the corner, crossed, big cross. Romer there. He'll send it wide to Luca. That's sent out. That'll be a throw for the Rail Splitters. Eli trying to find Rutledge up and over the top. Rutledge is maybe going to find some space to chase it down. Nice work by Grady. All he could do. Cena there, and here come the Rockets. Railers better get back. Nice catch just in front of the camera. Rockets on the move. Nice job by Asher. Back out, John David. Here they go. Sent across. Scott, get there. Oh, nice job by McConnell. Good save. Fingertip save. As that ball squirts wide. They're going to stop the clock with 24:57. We'll watch this replay back as McConnell with a nice save. So 24:57. Is that Hubrick? Maybe Hubrick down. I know he's favored that knee for quite some time. I hope he's okay. Still laying on his stomach. Give him some privacy. Trainer out to check on him. You know what? I'm going to watch that back again one more time as Hubrick goes down. Watch in the box. Hubrick kind of went down on his own, it looked like. Watch him right there. Yeah, he fell. There wasn't any contact. He just went down. It looked like maybe on that his knee, maybe. That's where he's hurting. It's going to get help off there with Carson and Coach Stuckey. So Hubrick's slow to get up. Looks like maybe Evans back on for defense. Drake Evans. We'll say a prayer for Zane. Coach Bowman comes out to take him off. I don't see that number 18's back on for Rochester either, so 2 guys down so far. They're fairly early in this game. Still 24:57 to go in the first half. 2 injuries. There's the whistle. Clock starts. Send out Crawford there. Messina. Throw to the Railers. Crawford. Braden sends it out. Rochester, across midfield. Here they come. 5 men advancing. Sent over the top. Biven back. And that one sent wide. Good chance there for Rochester. Got lucky on that one. Watch that back. Good touch there. Wow. Kudos to the Rochester forward. Just a bit outside. 23:50. 23:50 to go. Whalers trail by 2. There's McConnell. Bryson Falcon back in for Messina. Crawford able to get to it. Everybody's momentum headed the wrong direction as the Rockets pick up possession. Even there, McConnell able to pick it up. Morris. Be a throw to Lincoln, deep in Rocket territory. Morris looking for something. Get somebody there. Dietrich up and over. And too far. Over the end line. Goal kick to the Rockets. First time the Railers have had the ball, touched the ball inside the penalty area. Sent to midfield. Falcon there. Falcon gets pushed in the back. No call. Biven in the corner. He'll go wide. Up the line. Oh, Dietrich. Good try. Nice job by Dietrich. Wins the ball. Up and over. Morris. Rutledge. Ball's loose. There's Rutledge. That ball's going to go off for a corner kick. As that caroms off of the defender. Watch that back. I think we caught it. Right here. Don't see that very often. So corner kick for the Rail Splitters. Crombie on, Gowan on, Rutledge off, and Romer off. Corner kick for the Railers. Headed away. Crawford. Oh, there's a free man down the left side. Rochester in the box. 3 defenders back. Nice job by John Biven. Biven sends it up. Finds Crombie. Crawford there as well. In the middle, open. Onto the right foot. And that's another one. Another one for the Rockets. Makes it 3-0 Rochester. Watch that back. 20:43 left in the first half. And once again, the Railers down here in the first half. Down 3. Morris with kickoff. Sent ahead to TJ. Chested wide. And they're advancing again. Scott jockeying. Nice work. Man loose in the corner. Dietrich back. Nice poke by John David. Sent out for a throw. Rochester looking close. They'll drop it off. Across midfield. Shot by Crawford, who sends it up. Morris on a foot race. Ryan there too. It's going to go out. Crombie to the middle. Oh, picked up, stolen. And they're on the move once more. Nice job by, who was that? Elijah Crawford. Gowan gets away from him. Substitution for the Rockets. Looks like number 18 is still off the field for them as I see him on the sideline. Up and moving around, but and he was the guy that went out with the injury for the Rockets before Zane. Zane went down. And goes out of bounds. Eli back on. Crombie comes near side and John David Dietrich comes out. Tossed up and over the midfielder, but picked up by the defender, headed away. Lucas sends it back. Look out, guys. Oh, whoo. Mistake by the defense. Nearly had to pay for it. Passed into the middle, and that's just picked up by the forward, and luckily shot wide. Referee says, let's do that again. Goal kick for the Rail Splitters with 17:51 still to go in this first half. Connell to Crawford on the far side. Crawford looks up the line. Finds Braden. Finds Bryson. Way back to the goalkeeper. Morris will head back to challenge. Braden back there too. Romer there, able to steal it away. Falcon, Morris into the corner, nobody there. That's going to go out. You know what? Our team, our offensive side of the ball is definitely thinking defense first today, so I don't blame them for missing that. They're anticipating that pass ahead from Morris, but hate to see it. Sent through, onside, loose, down the middle. That's another one. Makes it 4-0 Rochester as we watch this back. Oh boy. Rochester having their way with the defense here in the first half. 16:30 remaining. Still a lot of time for them to inflict more damage. Here's Crawford. Falcon. Allen. Crawford. Back to Allen. That goes out of bounds. That'll be a throw for the Railers. Good idea, just couldn't connect with the rail splitter. It goes out of bounds. That's going to be Lincoln throw. Here's Crombie. To Morris, flips it ahead. That'll be another throw for Lincoln. Deep in Rocket territory. Let's see if we can piece together a couple passes and a shot on goal. What do you say, boys? With a corner. Braden. Sent back out. Another chance at it. Collin this time. Morris. Back to Crombie. Crombie on his left foot. Works it in. Ball's still there. Crossed over. That'll be a corner kick for the Railers. Drayton Allen, number 45, the freshman for Lincoln, set up on the near corner. We'll keep our eyes, as they're still waiting to get a ball to him. You can see it back there behind the goal. Still taking a while. We'll keep our eyes here in the penalty area. See what kind of play the guys have set up. Allen now set in the corner. Arms down, balls away. Job by Morris. Oh boy, had two good chances. Nice job by Morris. Watch that back. As Rochester works the ball across midfield, two chances there for TJ. I missed it. Yellow card to Rochester. Missed it, guys. Oh well, TJ's play was way better than a yellow card. So at 13:57, they've stopped the clock. Given a yellow card to number 10 for Rochester. Referee's kind of giving an explanation. I was trying to overhear it. I couldn't hear it. Couldn't hear what he said. Rochester intercepts the free kick. They work their way in. Nice job by Biven. Here they are in front of us. Crombie there. By Scott, out to Crombie on the near side. Crombie able to keep it in front. Nice work by Colin. Poked away, Braden there. Braden still. Back out. Colin able to squirrel it away. Here's Colin. And the defender comes away with the ball. So free kick to Lincoln. In a good spot. 12:45 to go. Here's Allen. See if we can get something here. Allen played in, headed away by the defender. Drayden. Lincoln throw. Back into Colin. Colin will, oh, weak touch. Rochester walks it back. Biven there. That'll be a Lincoln, oh, Rochester throw. Substitution before they could get the ball in. Grady Rutledge in for TJ Morris. Owen Cyrillic in for Drake Evans. .11:43 to go. Into the penalty area. Nice job by Messina. Crombie fights it away. Cyrillic, good defensive play there. On the goal side of the ball, Cyrillic pushes him wide. Crombie slows him down. Oh, gets right past him. Ball sent across, headed in. Not there, bicycle not there. Sent away by Scott. Watch that again as Rochester gets ready to throw the ball in. Nice chance here by Rochester. Not sure that was ever gonna happen. Come up on 10.5 to play. Oh, deep ball sent in. Nice job. Ball's loose. Picked up. Collected by McConnell. McConnell will roll it. Nope. Fooled me as well. Tries to connect with Cyrillic. There's Rutledge. Grady back. Nice job, Grady. Good. It's frustrating, I know. Stay with it. Rochester down the near sideline, and that's going to go out of bounds. Railer throw. Drake Evans set to come back in for Lincoln. And for Asher Scott. Into the area on the right foot. What goes far post? Not there. Just wide. Had a good look. It'll be a goal kick for Lincoln. Right there. Right idea. Just a bit wide. Here's McConnell. The goal kick. 9:12 to go. There's Allen. Back to Falcon. Head to Rutledge, who it's passed behind him. Cyrillic there. Rutledge there. Nice job by Grady. Oh, yes, good. Falcon. Owen. Good stop, Owen. Two good athletes right there, and Cyrillic and Rutledge. Pushed ahead. There's back, Colin. That's going to go out off of Crombie. Into the corner. Back. Got some room. We'll switch sides. Homer. Messina. Should be Railer. Oh, there you go. Owen or Eli able to get there. It's the first time I've done that. Call Eli Owen. Grady. Nice job by Crawford. That's Falcon. Falcon looks to his left. Tries to get possession first. Rockets advancing. Down on the far sideline as they tiptoe on the boundary. There's Falcon. Back to Messina. Messina sent ahead. Eli collects. Eli up to Rutledge. Oh, big ask there for the freshman. Coming up on 7 minutes to play. Rochester leads this 4-0. Morris in for Messina. They'll move Bryson back to defensive mid. Throw into the Railers. Crombie will come over and snatch it from Evans. Cyrillic there, nice touch. Good job, Drake. Well done. Another substitution. Looks like Dietrich's going to come in for Falcon, along with maybe Ryan Gowan as well on the next dead ball. 6 minutes. 6 minutes to play. By Colin Crombie, but that's going to go off Crombie and in out for a corner kick, as Rochester will take a little time here to set up an offensive opportunity for themselves. Played close. Now sent in. Over the head, picked up. That's Dietrich. Rochester, dangerous in this area. Oh boy, just over the net. Not bad for being down 4. Good pressure there by the Railers to keep another one out of the goal. Cyrillic off as Ryan Gowan comes in for Owen. So on the pitch right now, you have Rutledge and Allen, Romer, Gowan, Morris, and Dietrich are your midfielders. And defense, left to right. Evans, Crombie. Oh man, McConnell goes down. Watch that back here. 4:30, the clock has stopped. As McConnell goes down off the goal kick on the turf. I saw a lot of our guys slipping before the game on the turf. I guess they're going to give them a goal. They put 5 on the board here. We're going to wait and see. McConnell goes down with a knee injury. Well, as we wait to see what happens here, I don't know. We're going to give Carson some privacy. So it was a goal kick to Lincoln. McConnell takes it and slips on the kick. Stays down, and then Rochester just kind of sends a floater. They see an empty net. They just send a floater in. It goes into the goal while McConnell's on the ground, on the turf. He's still down. All right, now he's up with the help of Coach Bowman, Coach Stuckey, walking on that left knee pretty gingerly. I guess they're going to count the goal. Make it 5-0. What are we going to do for a goalkeeper here? Maybe Scott, that's my guess. And Asher back there. Getting ready in there? I can't hardly tell. Kind of dark. Kind of dark in there for. Let's see if we can see a player getting ready to be in goal. Yeah, looks like Asher's going to put on the goalie jersey. All right, so Railers down now 5-0 on the kind of freebie goal. Still first half, still 4:30 to go. I think there's a JV game after this too. All right. Asher Scott will take the goal, and we'll see if McConnell's doing. Looks like the trainer might be seeing to him. All right, so 5-0, 4:30 remaining in the first half. Morris sends it all the way down. That'll go out for a goal kick. Sent all the way out to midfield. Over Colin. There's Rochester. Pushing ahead. Scott, and that one falls in for a goal. That'll be 6-0 Rochester. At 3:51, that's 6-0. Dietrich. Allen. Up to Romer. No. Right to the defender. Send back to the goalkeeper. Rutledge gives chase. Defender still has the ball. Rutledge still there. Right past Gowan to midfield. Crombie. Fight it away. That'll be Rochester throw. We come up on 3 minutes to go. Rutledge there, giving pressure. Rutledge over the top. That's not Rutledge, sorry. Rochester over the top. That'll be a kick for Lincoln. Down 6. There's Colin. Colin will send it out. Colin looks to make a pass. There's Rochester at midfield. Back to the middle. Rochester on the move. Big shot, sent wide. Still pushing it. 1:38 to go. Not content with the 6-0 lead. Evans. Puts it up and over, and that goes out of bounds. I see 18 back on the field for Rochester. That's good. He was the guy that went down first with an injury, so I'm glad to see he's back. Looks like he's even jogging. There you go. So free kick to Rochester. Under a minute now. Played back. Dietrich. It's a nice little play up inside the area. Nice shave there by Asher. Scott punts it away to Morris at midfield. Here comes Rochester with 19. Left to play. Shot by Crombie. Morris brings it wide. Evans with the miss. And that'll do it for the first half, where Lincoln trails the Rochester Rockets 6-0. We'll put 10 minutes on the clock. And we'll be right back in just a little bit with more Lincoln Railer Soccer. This is Aaron Romer. See you in a bit.
Yeah, well, we got here right before it started. We had to run over to Chick-fil-A and get sandwiches for the boys.
Fun.
Yeah, so.
Oh, speaking of which, I was going to maybe do some wing stop or something on the way home. Of course, I don't know what the timing will be, because they could score a goal and the second half's cut in half pretty quick.
That's true. You're just staying for varsity.
Yeah, I don't.
You won't.
Yeah, I'm not going to do the JV. And we can't get a signal out here, so I'm just recording this one, and I'll post it.
Oh, okay.
I'll post it tonight.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know. We may. It depends. We'll see what Emery and Ella want to do.
Oh, are they here? Oh, yeah, I saw
Yeah,
Ella.
they're here.
I didn't see Emery, though.
They're here, somewhere down there. Marin going to homecoming? Does she have a dress yet?
She's not going yet.
Okay.
She wanted to. She wanted to go, and then she's not sure if she wants to go.
I know.
We're like, somebody's gonna ask you.
Yeah.
And Marin's funny though. She's like, she gets herself all wound up, and Colin was like, just come with us. Come with us.
Yeah.
You can just you can even just go single, and Colin's going out with Bella Polis, and so Bella's very, Bella and Marin are good friends because of dance and everything.
Yeah.
So
just come.
Yeah, I was like, just go.
I was trying to. There's a girl youth group last night, and I was like, "Are you going?" She's like, "I have softball practice, and I only have an hour to get ready." I was like, "Just do it. You're a senior. Just go."
Oh, good for you.
Just go. You're gonna.
Just as a senior.
This is it.
Especially.
This is it.
Right.
Just do it.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I don't know what to think on games like this. It's like
They're just a better team than ours.
I kind of wish Tim would have just packed the back line, just play defense, just make them go through you. But that's not our game.
Ben was watching online.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, it feels like this is not the same back line as when they had really good back lines. That's all I guess I would say.
Yeah.
And Ben's not saying that they're he was more saying like they just need some more experience. They need to know how to shut down run-throughs and stuff, and do you learn when you have two and they only have one man. You can pinch them off the ball, and we're not getting those.
Well,
So.
and TJ's great back there, but you have to have him up top.
I know.
For any sort of.
Well, look at what he's doing. I mean, he's like.
Offense. I know.
Look at all the time he's headed like 4 balls now in two or 3 games.
I know.
Like close to being goals.
What was the yellow card for them? I was replaying TJ's header.
That was
attempt.
against them, right?
Yeah, it was.
It was.
It looked like it was off the ball even, but I couldn't
No,
tell.
it wasn't. It was. I just trying to.
That's okay.
I can't remember if it was Braden
It was
or
on their number 10.
No, I'm saying who he fouled was
yeah.
either Braden or it might have been Elijah.
Okay. Yeah, because it was kind of in that area. Like the defensive end.
I kind of thought it was. I didn't really think it was it wasn't like a blatant. What did you think of TJ's header where the kid got injured? Because Jenna said, if you're jumping straight up, you should be fine, but he wasn't. I mean, he was jumping
he
like that.
came in. I didn't see anything malicious. I mean, it's definitely contact, but
Like it was just I didn't think he was malicious.
No, it looked aggressive.
But I was wondering if he should have.
Yeah.
I'm glad he didn't get a card because it didn't
me too.
like.
It didn't warrant that.
Right.
I agree. Yeah, it was definitely aggressive, but it's no more aggressive than TJ always is. I mean,
Right.
It wasn't like he was going after him. He wasn't targeting. That's a good.
Right.
That's a good way to say it. I see what they did here. They put the players in the shade, which is, if you're a soccer coach, that's what you want.
Yeah. And the coaches are able to coach with the sun behind.
Yep, and
It's hard on
the crowd. It's hard on the crowd.
Makes me wish that they had shifted this down some.
Yeah.
Had the 2 benches and then had the crowd.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I guess they don't like to do that. They don't like to do that because they don't like people yelling at like.
I think it is. This field just looks so expansive. It's just so big.
I know.
And because there's no football lines,
Right.
it just looks so big.
Right.
And this is probably, I don't know what the measurements are, but it might be the biggest field we've seen, at least the widest field we've seen. Okay. What number is he?
He's number 8.
Okay.
Really good kid. He's a really good kid. And his dad's the coach of Rochester, coached both of our boys. His name is Chad Cooper. Super nice guy. I have trouble rooting against him.
Yeah, they seem courteous, just talking back and forth. Yeah. Nice. Did you get the day off today?
Yep.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
Of course, it just goes away so fast.
I went in for a meeting this morning just because I had a guy that I'm trying to hire. And he was like, I'm free on Monday. And I was like, all right. This kid he's a young guy that used to work for us. And then he went to try and go out on his own and do mobile repair stuff. Going out on highways doing tire changes and little stuff when people call for road service and stuff. And it just he couldn't get it to catch. So he came back and
It's a good idea if you can do it.
yeah.
How much longer are you gonna work?
Well, I'm 53.
Yeah.
I'd really like to retire when I'm 60, but it'll depend on a few things.
4 years.
I think that
Well, in retiring means different things to different people. It's
I think I would still work, but I would want to work at a job where I don't have any responsibility.
Yeah.
That's the hardest thing.
Right.
I don't mind working.
Because I get to retire in 7 years.
Oh, okay.
But that'll put me at 53, 54.
And you're not going to just
I'm not just gonna
do
sit
nothing.
around.
Right. What have you thought about?
I thought about going with the high school because then we're gonna still have 5 years to go. 20 years.
Doing what?
Say to Mr. Strickland or Mr. Helm, whoever it is, I said, "Put me something. Where do you need help?"
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't teach, but all that responsibility.
Yeah.
Maybe sub, because they're always looking for subs. It'd be nice to go in with her.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I might be tired of that by the time that comes around. So I don't know. I've thought about working evidence for the county or for the Lincoln PD. Just be like their evidence custodian.
Yeah.
And that's what I do now. It's part of my job.
Right. So you would just, that would be pretty easy.
Yeah, it'd be really easy to do. Problem is you get subpoenaed on every one of those cases and you got to go to court. So.
Yeah.
But at least be in
But
town.
if you were at a PD, then you're not going to get subpoenaed
That's right.
to Chicago.
That's right. It would just be here. You can get on if you want. It's just, I should have thought about that before the clock ran out. All right, welcome back, everybody. 6-0 is your score here at Rochester, junior high school. So we get ready to start the second half. Looks to me like starters back on the floor, back on the field. Grady Rutledge, Colin Crombie, Eli Romer, Braden Allen, and TJ Morris. That's your top five. And then you have Messina, Crawford, Evans, Biven, and Falcon. And then Asher Scott back in goal in for the injured Carson McConnell there in the first half. So I don't have an update on him, but he appears to be down there. I heard a whistle. I guess no whistle? They had a whistle to kick it off, but they're going to reset. Reset. I can hear you. Okay. Yeah, yep. Got Paul Crombie up here with me again, which is always fun. Tough first half. Of course, Railers trail 6-0. Next goal will cut the time in half, so we'll see just how much Rochester wants to push this lead. Crawford got tied up. There's 18. 18 went down hard in the first half, and he's back out there for the Rockets. Sent across the middle in the penalty area. Pushed out by Evans. To Eli. That'll be a throw for the Railers. Eli looks down the line. Finds Rutledge. Eli with a big throw. Whew. Homer ahead. Rockets right there. Sent in, but looks like Scott's going to get there. The field plays really fast.
We were talking about it at halftime that it feels like the field is a little slick too. It's not, everybody's a little bit not sure of footing.
Right, especially when you go to plant, whether that's turning to stop and go or take a pass, take a shot. Rochester advancing. Messina gets a stop, but Rochester back on the ball. Off the crossbar. Headed, sent wide. There's another look and a goal. And that'll cut our remaining time in half as Rochester now leads 7-0. 37-56. We'll see where they put it. 18:58. Let's flip it back to the game camera. 18:58. So remaining time cut in half. Railers down 7-0. So I was looking. Rochester 0-3-1 on the season, and they only had one goal coming into today.
Really?
Yeah. So this is.
Wow, they've had a rough season.
Yeah, they played some big teams, I think. Looked to me like maybe out of the Metro East area. There's Rutledge. Rutledge back to Morris. Nice little play there by Grady, sorry. Nice job. Crawford. Nice job, Crawford. Again. Rutledge. That's nice. There we go. Pulling down on Grady a little bit.
Yeah.
Eli will send it in. Got Morris up there. See if he can connect. There we go. On the ground. Oh. Yep. Oh, man. Not bad play by the freshman. Allen gets a shot. Morris there. Oh, sent wide. TJ might have had a handball. Pulled that arm back. Change of possession there. Morris tried to flip it over to Crombie. No go. Here come the Rockets. Offside. I guess that's the offside call.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I don't know.
It's over
That's
and
new.
back.
Yeah.
It's the over and back.
Backcourt violation. So we head to North Mac tomorrow. Verdon, down in Verdon, Illinois. We head to Verdon to take on Athens, the Warriors of Athens, in our third game of the Carlinville Route 66 Kickoff Classic. Into the corner the Rockets go. He'll pull back. Now with more space into the area. Ball sent across. Luca Messina will send it out. And it's a corner kick for the Rockets. With some substitutions set to come on. Looks to me like maybe some JV guys. Look like younger guys out there.
Substitution for Rochester.
Yeah. You're free to use my umbrella if you want, Paul. It's awful.
No, I'm fine.
It's awful bright up here. I tried to get away to like
Yeah.
put it in front of the camera, but there's just no way to do it.
Right. Especially as it gets lower.
Yes, that's right. Sent all the way across, back post. Oh, that's a goal. He called it a goal. He called it a goal. He called it a goal off the corner kick. We'll watch it back, and it looks like it might have crossed the plane. Hard to watch. I think Asher maybe walked it in after the catch. Just so let's see here. As the clock stopped, yeah, 16:01. Makes it 8-0 Rochester. Ball's played out. Back to Elijah. Sent ahead. Rutledge with pressure. Crombie back. Oh, surprised him. Good play there by the defense of Lincoln. Rochester pushes it back, and they'll get a throw deep in Railer territory, but they lead by 8-0. A score of 8-0. Not the outcome we were wanting. Maybe some expected it, but not what we wanted.
Right.
Morris. Here we go. Okay, Lincoln ball. Here's Elijah. Elijah with the toss. And to Morris. Eli. Back to Morris.
Nice ball. Tries for Eli in the corner, but tough pass there.
White throw.
That's White.
Yeah. Eli, go. Good throw. Morris. Ball's loose. Goalkeeper scoops it up. Oh, Grady goes down on a collision, potentially. He's just kind of slow to get back up. Oh, maybe he got his wind knocked out of him. He's clutching at his chest. Or, tummy.
Yeah.
Ryan Gowan on for Grady Rutledge as TJ Morris helps him off. It'll be a drop ball to the goalkeeper, Rochester. He'll pick it up and we'll play on. Nice job by Luca. There we go, TJ. It's out. Eli. Good throw. Big one. Crombie there.
Throw.
Again, do it again, do it again. Oh, orange.
That's out on us. That's out on us, yeah.
That's a good spot too. Up and over. Crawford. Morris is there. Romer. We'll take that.
That's white ball.
Yep. Line drive pass. Ryan there. Oh, just a step behind. Biven at midfield. Able to gather it. Evans. Out right at midfield. Here come the Rockets. So we come up on 12 minutes to play. Messina carries. Oh boy. Can't even do that right. Just nothing working for Lincoln today.
Nope.
Ball sent away. Elijah Crawford, and that'll be a corner kick for Rochester here late in the second half. Well, not really late. We cut the time in half, but
Right.
yeah, I guess it is kind of late.
It's late for me.
Yeah, it doesn't seem late, but here we are with 11 minutes to go. Man. All right, we'll watch the action in the box. Ball is away. Asher there gets a hand on it. Ball's still loose. Ahead to Romer. Romer will send it. Morris cuts back. Back to Eli. Dietrich coming in for Lincoln. For Crombie. Yeah, you're right, Paul. I don't see that they have different cleats than we
Yeah,
do,
I was
but
just seeing. I was wondering if they were maybe using a different turf type of
Right.
cleat that gives them a little bit better. But they just have, home field. They just have the feel for the pitch.
Yeah.
So.
Stay there, T. Don't hurt him, TJ. Whoop. Referee watched it the whole way. It's okay. Number 5 on the ball there for Rochester as they move the ball across the middle. Nice job at Eli. Eli will send it wide. Dietrich there.
Good job, John David.
I think he's going to run out of room.
Yep. Good hustle.
Throw into the Rockets. Under 10 to go now. In fact, we got 9 minutes to go. Biven there. Rochester pushing, still pushing. Got this JV squad on the field for them, looking to make a mark of their own against this Railer defense. He'll take a shot. Asher saw it, collected it, punted away. Lincoln ball. Ryan tried to find Braden. Braden pushed wide. So this is game 6 for Lincoln. Still have not been able to get into the scoring column, let alone the win column quite yet. Here's Asher. We'll send it wide. You know, I think, Paul, what we could stand to use is a good week of practice rather than a week of games.
I think you may be right about that. You know, it's hard to. There's always a hard part in the schedule.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's a couple of hard parts.
Yeah.
And this has been a lot of game activity in 7 days.
Yeah. You know, so I went. You and I were in the sun all day too, and we didn't even run, and we were exhausted.
Yeah.
At the end of Saturday, and those guys played 2 full, not 80-minute games. You know,
Right.
I was thinking, pretty sure Mattoon cuts it down to 30 minutes. You know, so if you're playing 2 full games on a Saturday, that's just a lot, and just not a lot of practice going on. And even if they do get a day off, they're not practicing hard. You can't because you're playing so many games. So it's just a tough. You're right. It's a tough part of the schedule.
And I know the other way I mean, it's good to have game, you know, it's good to have game play. No problem. I mean, no question about that, but
Yeah, that's right.
we could definitely, you know, make some corrections, do some drilling on some stuff, you know, and that's the tough part.
It's almost as if a basketball coach made the schedule.
It's almost.
I was talking to my cousin. He coaches soccer down in Texas, and that's what he said. I was like, well, you don't know how right you might be. 6 minutes. 6 minutes to go. Morris with a great catch. They'll send it up into the corner. Crombie there. Omar's going to cut to the middle. Oh boy. It's okay.
A little bit of it's a nice look, but a little bit of a soft move there. But soft.
Back into Crombie. Oh! Again.
Careful, Mr. Crombie.
Yeah, again. Might have seen a little slip there on the turf. Going to call a handball on Rochester, so free
Watch your
kick to
offsides,
Lincoln.
boys. Watch your offsides.
As Messina takes a look around, 5.5 to play. Sent ahead, Crombie there. Over to Eli with the catch. Poked away, corner kick for Lincoln.
You got a corner out of it.
Let Eli take it. There you go. There we go, all right. Eli will take the kick. Arms up. Ball's away. Oh boy. 5 minutes
Eli wanted
left.
that back.
5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
know.
grunted a little bit.
Yeah.
I know, he's trying to put it, you know, right on that 6 or
Yeah.
something like that, and it's sometimes you don't get exactly what you want.
That's right. Ryan up top, chasing him around. Played the ball close. There's John David there, along with Drake Evans across midfield. He'll let it go. That'll be a throw to the Railers. Messina flipped ahead.
Come on, John David.
Luca again. Good job, Drake. Good fight. There's Evans. Right down the line. That's tough. 4 minutes to go. Colin there. Works back left. Ryan there with him. Colin. Somebody lost their shoe. Ryan.
Ryan barefoot.
Dietrich to the near post.
Nice try.
One of the Rochester players.
Rochester's shoe that went. I thought it was one of ours.
Nice shot by John David to the near post. Didn't fire it over the goal. That was a well-taken shot there by Dietrich. Messina. Out wide. Just about 3 minutes to go. Trick down the line, and that'll go back to Lincoln. Dietrich again. Finds Morris. Messina sends it in. Just a bit too far. Boy. Into a sea of orange and blue, but right idea.
Yeah.
Biven. Here they go with a nice cut back. Push forward. John able to push it away. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining. Shot. Asher sends it wide, and that'll be a corner for the Rockets here late. Up 8-0. Shadow's getting long on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Sent in, near post. Morris heads it out. Romer chases out. Crawford there too. Crawford fights him off. That's a throw to somebody. Lincoln. Morris is here. Collins there.
Go, Colin.
Send it. There you go. Colin Crombie puts Lincoln on the board.
Well, Aaron.
First goal of the season.
First goal of the season.
For the Railers with 1:03 left in the game.
Colin made a little joke.
So 8-1's our score. Just under a minute remaining now.
Colin's got a lot of energy from scoring a goal.
That helps.
He wants another one.
That helps. Yep.
Watch this.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, his girlfriend was even here.
Yeah.
Oh,
that must be-
ho.
she's not missing any more
No,
games.
she can't now. Oh. Morris, the aggressor there, so they're going to give a call to the Rochester Rockets. That's a good monkey to get off our backs.
Yep. For sure.
One bright side of this ball game is Lincoln able to get into the score column. Get a point on the board. Dietrich there. Rockets will send it away. That's a corner kick, but that's going to do it from here in Rochester. Railers drop this one 8-1 here in Rochester. I want to thank everybody for watching, supporting the Lincoln Rail Splitter Soccer. And until tomorrow night, this is Aaron Romer and Paul Crombie signing off. Everyone, enjoy your evening, and we'll see you in Verdon tomorrow evening.